coming today?
Of course.
No, really. I don't know what I would have done if I had to face this alone.
Me either.
Could you stay a little longer?
Yeah, of course. Do you have anything to drink?
I think I got some whiskey in the other room.
Sounds perfect.
I'll get us some glasses.
To Lucy. How have you been holding up?
Not good. How about you?
It's been a rough couple months.
That figures.
What have you been doing? How have you been filling your time?
I don't even know. Have you gotten the pity yet? Since the funeral, everyone I know has been giving me nothing but pity.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate pity. Concern can be annoying, but pity is fucking infuriating.
They mean well, though.
I guess.
I remember this one time when Lucy and I were kids. Our parents were going out of town. I must have been 13. So she must have been 11. Anyway, they couldn't find a sitter for the night, so I told them I was old enough to watch us both. So they left. Lucy and I went right for the R-rated movies.
What'd you watch?
The Exorcist. And the Blair Witch Project.
You're an idiot.
Hey, I was 13. I thought I could handle it.
So what happened?
Well, we spent the rest of the night back to back on our parents' bed holding flashlights and steak knives.
God, I wish I could have known her back then. She sounds fucking adorable.
She was.
I remember the first time we kissed. It was at the New Year's Eve party at the Richardsons. It started to snow, so we went outside to watch it. She was wearing that dark fleece of hers with the sleeves pulled up around her fingers to keep her knuckles warm. I remember we could see the television through the window, so we didn't bother to go back inside. When the ball dropped at midnight, it was just the two of us standing out there in the flurries. I turned to wish her a Happy New Year, and she was so damn beautiful in the moonlight. I kind of kissed her instead.
Do you remember how you guys met?
Yeah, actually, I do. It's not every day I nudge a guy and point to his little sister and say, "Hey, you suppose the blonde chick is a screamer or a moaner?"
I almost beat the shit out of you for that.
Sorry, but you did beat the shit out of me for that.
Oh, come on, those were love taps.
I was bruised for weeks.
It's because you're a little bitch.
You dislocated my shoulder.
Okay, maybe I was a little hard on you, but what would you have had me do?
5 easy words. That's my little sister, asshole. Seriously, I'd been so embarrassed, I wouldn't have been able to ever pursue her.
Really?
Well, not for a couple days at least.
Well, how was I supposed to know you were actually going to be good to her? I thought you were just out trolling for ass.
Fair enough. Do you remember Cousin Stu's bachelor party?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Hey, you were never supposed to be there for that.
That doesn't matter. What kind of freak asks his girlfriend to be the stripper at a bachelor party? That's sketchy as fuck.
The 1,000,005th time, I did not ask her. She volunteered.
You're so lucky I got there when I did.
Oh, she walked out, took one look at you, went right back in the bedroom to change. Everyone was so pissed. They've been looking forward to it all night.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to disappoint. Trust me.
Oh, yeah, me too. It probably would have been weird if she actually went through with it.
You think?
Oh, gosh, she had a great sense of humor. We would have been married by now.
I know.
We were all set for the 10th. At least I thought we were. This would have been our first birthday as a newlywed. Why wasn't I enough for her?
You were.
Clearly I wasn't, or she'd still be here. I couldn't make her happy.
But you did.
Not happy enough.
You can't put this on yourself. You made her happy for 7 years, which is more than anyone else ever did.
7 years. When I asked her to marry me, I told her I wanted to spend a lifetime together. And we got 7 fucking years.
Chris.
She told me that I could bring light and hope into the darkest corners of her life.
She had a lot of dark corners.
And why didn't I fill them?
You did. More than anyone else ever could have dreamed, you did.
Then why'd she go through with it?
Chris.
Why is she
Chris.
dead? Give it to me straight.
Christopher.
Don't bullshit me!
You never could have been enough for her. If your only reason to live is another human being, then you don't have a good enough reason to live. Lucy understood that. She didn't kill herself because she was sad or lonely or couldn't take it anymore. She did it because she couldn't find a reason not to.
I gave her reasons.
Nobody can just give you a reason to live. You have to find that for yourself.
You sure about that?
Why do you wake up in the morning?
I hadn't thought about it. I thought she was my reason for living.
And now?
It isn't as simple. It's like Lucy used to tell me that she could feel a purpose buried in her heart. She knew it was there, but she could never find it.
And she wasn't willing to spend the rest of her life looking for it. Are you? Are you willing to spend the rest of your life asking a question there might not be an answer to?
There's an answer. I can feel it. My life has value, I know it does. I guess I just valued hers more. I would have fucking died for her without a second thought.
You know she loved you, right? Back in high school, before she met you, she tried to kill herself 6 different times. And it was 7 years before she tried again.
I loved her. Are you fucking starving right now?
Are you willing to spend the rest of your life asking a question there might not be an answer to?
There's an answer. I can feel it.